Alice.
Brett.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'm glad you called. I was beginning to get worried about you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, has something happened?
Yes, this might be the last time you're going to be seeing me for a while.
Miles, why?
I'm finally on the track of the fire compass.
Okay, and if that doesn't work, you let me know, and we'll try something else, but I gotta get those cues, okay? Oh, hello, Vicky. Nice to see you down here today.
Ricky?
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just looking things over.
Boy, I sure had a good time doing the Phil Roberts show today. Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
I thought the show went pretty well. It's really going to be a good experience for me, too, especially when I get my own show.
Mm.
You know, it gave me a couple ideas that I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking maybe for the opening...
Ricky, we'll talk about these things later, when we're sure you're getting your own show.
Where do you want me to sign?
Right by the X.
Oh, I'm real glad to see you today. We wanted to get this room done.
Well, you are Mrs. Decker.
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
Well, I was told to deliver this lamp to Mrs. Reena
Oh,
Decker.
no, I'm signing for her. That's all right. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Vivian, why was that man asking for Mrs. Decker?
Mr. Wheeler, what are you doing home?
Why, thank you so very much. You know, darling, I've been thinking about tonight.
Is that right?
Yeah. The more I think about it, the more it seems to me that an 18th birthday is something very, very special. Mine certainly was. Very special. You know something? I think we should give Allison a very big surprise. What do you think?
Do whatever you want.
Really?
Sure. But whatever you do it without me.
Texas. The first part of Texas is brought to you by the first powder detergent with a full-strength fabric softener built right in. Bold 3. Cleans, softens, controls static. Bold 3.
Allison, what's taking you so long?
I'm almost ready.
Takes her long enough just to put her clothes on. Who's coming to the party tonight?
Justin and Ashley, you and me, as far as I know.
Some parties, just like every other night.
Okay, now, close your eyes and do not open them until I tell you to. Okay, are they shut?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, open them.
What took you so long?
Well, what do you think?
About what?
Of my dress.
It's nice.
Thanks. Ha. Well, I don't care what you or anybody else thinks. I love this dress.
I can sure think of better ways to spend $300.
Yeah? I'll bet you could.
An ant farm doesn't cost nearly that much.
Is that so?
Yeah, they had this really neat ant farm at the pet store. It was really neat. You could see them eating and everything.
Gregory, you didn't get me an ant farm for my birthday, did you?
No, I'm not going to tell you. You just have to wait and see. Well, it sure was neat.
Well, I wonder what Ashley's going to say about this dress.
That's expensive.
Hmm? I don't think she's going to like it.
Then why'd you buy it?
Had my reasons.
Dawson? Mm-hmm. This party gonna be boring.
No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it could prove very, very interesting. Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Mark, are you all right?
Just fine.
Just fine. Then what are you doing on my floor?
Sleeping, of course.
There's no of course about it. This is an office, not a flop house.
Well, really, successful executive's catnap. It's
Fine.
maximum utilization of spare time.
Fine, then sleep on somebody else's floor. What do you want?
How about a hello, Mark?
Hello, Mark. What do you want?
Tough day?
No, just my typical, ordinary day.
Typical ordinary day. Just in a bad mood.
I was in a fine mood until I almost tripped over a person who was on the floor of my office.
Sorry about that. Hey, nice floral arrangement.
It fell.
It fell, huh? Yeah, it fell, but it's still splattered all over. Reena, is something wrong?
No.
Business trouble?
No, it's just personal.
I don't mean to pry, but, do you want to talk about it?
No.
Was it something that my dad did?
No, in fact, I've got to call your dad. I have to apologize.
For what?
I was rude to him, and it was my fault.
Well, Reena, I don't think you have to worry about something like that. Everybody has their moods, and I'm sure my father understands.
I wonder if I do.
You want to tell me what's bothering you, darling?
Well, now, Justin, isn't it obvious?
Reena?
Yeah. I mean, where does that woman get off sashaying into this office acting like she owns it?
Well, maybe the reason she came over here was just to upset you.
As she succeeded.
Well, you just can't let her get under your skin like that. You just have to relax and enjoy the game.
Is that what it is, Justin, a game?
Well, of course it is, darling. You can't be too serious about all of
Well,
this.
I am serious.
I know, sweetheart. It's going to be hard on you in this business if you keep being like this.
Well, now, Justin, do you want to give me any more helpful advice today?
I'm just trying to be a help.
We're not helping.
Sorry, I just can't seem to do anything right today.
Justin, I just don't think that you understand Reena like you think you do.
Actually, you act as if I asked her to come over here.
I didn't say that.
I didn't have anything to do with her showing up here.
Just forget it.
Anything you say, darling. Let's just talk about something more interesting.
Like what?
Well, like I told you, about Allison's birthday party. Turning 18 is such a big moment in a young girl's life. I think we should go all out. Invite TJ and Paige.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do whatever you want. You always do anyway. Just leave me out of it.
If that's what you wanted, darling. Allison, are you going to have a birthday party?
Something wrong, Mrs. Bellman?
Nothing's wrong.
Has Ruby done something else? If she has, I can talk to her.
I haven't even seen Ruby.
Well, I don't understand. Everything was fine this morning. The show was all set.
Ricky, these things take time.
Have you changed your mind?
No, I haven't changed my mind. But I am having second thoughts.
Was there something about today's show, Mrs. Bellman? You know, maybe you and I could go over the tape and we could
That's
take...
not necessary, Ricky. I just don't want you jumping to conclusions.
Hey, lucky people!
Okay.
Have no fear, Billy Joe's here, huh? Oh, hello, Miss Bellman. Hey, Ricky, how'd the show go today?
Just fine, Billy Joe.
Well, great. Seems like everything's going fantastic now, isn't it, Miss Bellman?
Things could be better.
Ma'am?
I'm happy to see you're on time today, Billy Joe.
Well,
Because I won't stand for your being late anymore.
Miss Bellman, I explained it was sitter trouble the other day.
That's your responsibility. I don't want it to happen again.
Well, sometimes we just have a little trouble finding a sitter for the baby.
Well, then you won't have that problem anymore. Because I will not pay a crew to stand around waiting for you.
I'm real sorry, Mrs. Bellman. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't.
You know where the fire compass is? That's
No, I
great.
didn't say that. But I finally got a clue that's going to lead me to it.
What? Tell me about
Can't tell you, Brett.
it. Miles, why not? Don't you trust me?
Of course I trust you. I wouldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Well, then what?
Brett, if you think it's been dangerous up until now, believe me, it's only just begun.
That doesn't bother me.
Oh, it doesn't bother you because you can't comprehend the enormity of what's at stake. Look, you've got to understand. I can't involve you anymore.
Miles, I'm already involved, so don't just cut me out.
Look, I don't even know what's going to happen right now, so I'm certainly not going to involve you and lead you into any blind danger.
I want to help you. You can't do everything alone.
You are so determined.
Yes, I am, so don't try and brush me off. It's not going to work. I can help you.
Yes, I know you can.
Do you? Well, then let me help. Tell me what you know.
No, Brett, I can't. I've got to do this alone.
Miles, this isn't fair, and it's foolish of you.
Brett,
I can
enough!
help you.
Finish! I'm going this alone from here on.
Yes,
Mr. Hannibal,
speaking.
we found Miles Rehnquist.
Good. That's what I've been waiting for.
Vivian, why was that delivery man asking for Mrs. Decker?
You'd think for the price they charge that they'd give you the light bulb.
Vivian.
Mr. Wheeler, what are you doing home so early? I wasn't expecting you till later.
Vivian, don't you change the subject.
I think I got a light bulb in the kitchen.
Vivian, what is going on here?
A new lamp arrived. You like it?
Vivian, why was the delivery man asking for Mrs. Decker?
Because Mrs. Decker wants the lamp.
What? Mrs. Decker bought the lamp. Why did Mrs. Decker buy the lamp?
Accent lighting.
Vivian, what has Mrs. Decker got to do with all of this?
Everything.
What?
She did it all.
What?
Mrs. Decker did all of the decorating. Please don't be upset with me, Mr. Wheeler. I know you asked me to do it, but if I had, it would have just turned into a disaster, and that's why I asked Mrs. Decker to help me. Actually, I asked her to do the whole thing.
I see.
Please don't be upset with Mrs. Decker. I think it turned out much better than if I had done it.
No. I won't be upset with Mrs. Decker.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely sure.
Oh, good. Do you like it? Mr. Wheeler, what are you going to do? Oh, please don't call Mrs. Decker. This is supposed to be a surprise.
Don't you worry about that, Vivian. It'll continue to be a surprise. I won't even mention it.
Reena?
Hi, Brett, what's up?
Not much. Just came by to see Reena.
Oh, Rena's not here right now. What's the matter? You look like you lost your best friend.
That bad, huh?
Well, maybe just your third best friend. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Wow, everybody's in such a great mood today.
Sorry.
And maybe some more good news, huh? Reena Decker's office.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Dad, what can I do for you?
Is Reena there?
No, Reena just stepped out, but, you want me to have her call you? Wait a minute. She just came in. For you.
Who is it?
It's my dad.
Hi, Grand.
Reena, I'm glad I caught you.
So am I. I've got to apologize to you.
No. It had nothing to do with that. Are you leaving the office soon?
Yeah, why?
Well, I was wondering if you'd stop by my house on your way home. I need to talk to you.
Well, sure. Is something wrong?
It'll be easier to talk to you when you get here.
Okay, I'll be by.
Fine, bye.
Mr. Wheeler, what are you planning to do?
You'll see.
What'd Dad want?
I'm not sure. Oh, hi, Brett.
Hi,
I'm
Reena.
sorry. I'm gonna stop by your place on my way home. Either one of you need a ride?
Yeah, it sounds like a...
No, we'll just get home together, won't we, Mark?
Right. Right, well, don't worry about us, Rena. We'll get home in our own steam later.
Okay, fine. Well, I guess that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She looks worried.
Yeah, I know. It's an epidemic around here. You want to talk?
No, I really can't, Mark.
Struck out again. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody's feeling down. I got an idea.
What?
Let's you and I go out tonight.
The two of us?
Yeah. I heard of a new place that has great food. Supposed to have terrific music. I'm going and you're coming with me.
Nah, I don't know.
Come on.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you sit around here and feel sorry for yourself. You're coming with me. You'd have some fun. I'm not taking no for an answer. Besides, it'd give Dad and Reena a chance to have some privacy at home.
Yeah, all right, you convinced me. Hey, look, I'm sorry that I was wallowing in self-pity. That's not like me to do that.
Don't I know it? We're going to have a big time tonight.
TJ, what do you want?
Well, that's a nice, friendly greeting.
Sorry, that's the best I can do today.
What time's the party tonight?
I don't know.
Well, Justin said about 7, but I wanted to confirm it with you.
Well, if Justin said it's at 7, then it's at 7 because he's the man in charge.
You're not going to be there?
Well, yeah, it's at the hotel suite. What choice do I have? I'll be there.
You don't sound very excited about it.
Well, I'm not.
Did Justin tell you that I was bringing Paige?
I assumed you would.
Does it bother you?
Do you think it should?
No. But I got the impression that neither you nor Justin approve of the weekend that Paige and I spent together.
What does our approval have to do with it? I mean, what you do is your business.
Then I take it you don't care.
It's not my concern.
Ashley, I want to know how you feel about...
TJ, I already told you. It's none of my business. Do whatever makes you happy. It's not my business. It doesn't concern me. Leave me out of it.
Stay tuned for the next part of Texas. And now, the next part of Texas.
Well, I wonder what's gotten Vicki Bellman.
She was very cold. I've never seen her that way.
Just because I was a couple minutes late.
Are you late a lot?
No. Had some trouble finding sitter the other day, and I was late, but I apologized to her. I promised it wouldn't happen again. Why don't you go and bring it up now?
I don't know. It sounds to me like you better watch it, though.
I guess so. I didn't think it was that important.
It sure seemed like it was to Mrs. Bellman.
Well, she'll get over it. So, how'd the show go today?
I'm not sure, Billy Joe.
Well, don't play modest with me. How'd the show go?
Well, I thought it went very well, but...
Oh, you had one of those little talks with Vicki Bellman.
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
Well, she told me not to count on getting my own show.
She did? Ricky, that's not what I've been hearing from around the studio.
She wasn't definite, but she said these things take a long time and that I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I think she's having second thoughts.
No, Ricky. It could be a lot of different reasons.
Billy Joe, I thought this thing was all set.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, Ricky, I heard it was practically in the bag.
Yeah, well, Mrs. Bellman didn't act like she thought it was.
Well, what could have happened since this morning?
The Phil Roberts show. I guess she didn't like the way I handled it.
Did she say that?
Well, what else could it be?
Look, it could be a lot of different things. Maybe she just had a bad day today.
No. There was something about that show that bothered her.
Ricky, everything's been bothering her. You saw the way she lit into me.
Yeah.
Look, Ricky, you know you did a fine job hosting the Phil Roberts show. Now, Vicki Bellman's an intelligent person. She can see that. So stop worrying about it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Of course I am. Now, just relax. Everything's going to be all right.
If you're trying to impress me with your diligence, it won't work, you know.
Hi, Paige.
Hi. Hey, come on. It's the end of the day. Can't that wait until tomorrow?
Pretty impatient, aren't you?
I'm on my way to a party with an extremely handsome and charming man. Of course I'm impatient.
Got it. Do you mind waiting just a little bit longer?
How long?
3.5 minutes.
3.
Deal.
Okay. In the meantime, can I fix your drink?
Good idea.
You know, Mr. Canfield, you helped me make a sale today at the boutique.
Oh, really?
Yes, you did. Allison was extremely undecided about that dress until she heard your comments.
Great dress.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Makes a very definite statement.
That's the truth.
I'm a little worried about what Ashley's going to think, though.
So what's Ashley got to do with it?
Well, she's pretty protective of Allison, you know.
I think Allison will wear whatever she pleases.
Yes, I agree, but I'm not sure that Ashley will.
Oh, don't worry about it. I think that Allison can take care of herself.
I don't know, TJ. It's a pretty daring dress.
Well, they'll work it out. Done.
You're kidding.
With seconds to spare.
You mean the official workday is over?
Officially.
Great. To a very pleasant evening.
To a pleasant evening.
Well, what did I do to deserve that?
A lot. I like you, Paige. I like you very, very much.
That's good, TJ. Because I like you very much, too.
Or something?
No, I am not posing.
Then why don't you sit down?
I don't want to wrinkle my dress.
Does that mean you have to stand up all night?
No, just until the party starts.
Then you can get wrinkled?
Gregory.
Have you seen Ashley?
No, I was in my room when she came in. Why?
Seems to me like she's on the warpath.
What about?
No, she just seemed really mad. Yeah. She is. It's going to be some party.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fun.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wow. Look at you. How's the birthday girl?
Fine.
What's in the bag?
Well, it's party decorations. What does it look like? We're going to do everything up right.
Do I have to wear a little hat?
Oh, do you want to?
No. I don't want these decorations either.
Well, then we won't have them. This is your night. Whatever you say goes.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I hope you want some champagne, because I got a lot of it. And I hope you want some of those fancy hors d'oeuvres, because I ran room service, and we got a lot of those.
Good.
I hope you want one really great big surprise.
What is it?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. All I can tell you is it's going to knock your eyes out.
When's the food going to get here?
Soon.
Can I have some champagne with my hors d'oeuvre?
Oh.
No, you may not have any champagne.
Well,
with your
hello,
hors d'oeuvres.
Ashley.
Happy birthday, Allison.
Hello, Ashley. I didn't see you come in. Well, you like my dress?
Well, it's got a almost nice pattern to it. Did Paige encourage you to buy that dress, Allison?
No, it was my decision.
I see. And that's the one you like the best?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the one that you thought would upset me the most?
Ashley, don't be harsh. It's very attractive, especially on Allison.
So glad you like it, Justin.
Sweetheart, excuse me. I think I'm just going to go have a little talk with you, sister.
Okay. Justin?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
Don't worry about anything. It's going to be fine.
Oh, boy, I think you were right.
About what?
This is going to be some party.
On The Doctors, Nola discovers the real Billy in Natalie's diary.
You're not putting any sense over on me, Billy, because I'm on to you.
You'd be sorry that you ever saw that.
No, Billy, you're gonna be sorry.
And a rejected Billy turns to the family he's neglected for so long.
I'm not taking Nola's rejects, Billy, so forget it.
This week on The Doctors.
There you are.
Reena.
I've been all over the station looking for you.
Oh, really? My secretary knew where I was?
Your secretary has gone for the day. In fact, I'm surprised to still find you here.
I just finished a meeting with the producer of the Billy Joe show.
Something wrong?
Just some things that had to be ironed out, that I had to iron out.
Mom, are you mad at me?
No. Why do you ask that?
Well, when I saw you this morning, I thought that maybe I was a little short with you.
Reena, I know what business is like, and obviously you were very busy.
Well, I was, but that was no reason for me to be rude.
Well, don't worry about it.
Well, now that I've finally tracked you down, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, that wasn't necessary. Wasn't important.
I'm here. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Really, it was nothing.
Okay. You say so.
I say so.
Gets lonely when Daddy's out of town, doesn't it?
Reena, I'm fine.
I know you are, Mama.
Honey, I'm sorry I snapped.
It's okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
No problem. I was just on my way to see Grant.
Really?
Something he wants to talk to me about. I'll see you later, okay?
All right.
I got an idea. Why don't I call you when I'm through, and then we can have dinner tonight?
I'm sorry I can't.
Sure?
No, I have a pile of work.
Are you working too hard?
Well, I have no choice. The station doesn't run itself.
I know that, but you have to take time to have dinner.
Reena, I'm sorry, honey. I simply can't tonight. I have all this work, and I'm just going to hole myself up in the office and try to sort it out. I'll eat later.
Okay. You take care, huh?
this alone.
Well, here you are, my darling.
Thank you very much.
And this is for
Oh,
me.
Ashley, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Open it.
Great. What is it?
Just what you always want. Look, if you don't like it, you can take it back.
No, this is really nice.
Let me smell.
Okay, don't spill it. Gregory, thanks a lot for the ant farm. I mean, I really like it, as long as it stays in your room, okay?
You can visit them anytime you want to.
Well, I guess that's it, all except for the big surprise.
Oh, now, what is it?
Well, my special surprise for Allison demands that there's more champagne for everyone. All right.
Everyone?
Over 18. And how old are you, young lady?
18.
Well, then you get some champagne.
Okay, more champagne.
I'll get it.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Excuse me, sweetheart.
Oh, just misses some part of your throwing.
Well, I hope so. Turning 18 was a big deal when I was a kid.
Chelsea's, is Ashley all right?
Yeah, she would get some champagne, that's all.
Yeah, but she looked a little upset.
Well, it's one of her moods. She'll get over it.
Maybe I should go and help her.
No. You just sit right where you are and have a good time. Ashley's going to be fine.
I'm going to have to ice that down. I'll bring some. Are you okay right now?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, fine.
More than that.
What was that? Somebody knocking at the door?
Well, that's what it sounded like.
I'll just go see who it is. Excuse me. Go see who it is.
Ashley, what is this?
I don't know. I do not know.
What do you think the surprise is about that Marshall's talking about?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know.
I hope it's not more clothes.
I have no idea.
What's he doing?
I think it'd be a good idea if everybody just closed their eyes. And that means everybody. Everybody. Now, everybody. Happy birthday to
Can we
you.
open our eyes?
No,
I can't sing with them shut.
just try. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Allison. Happy birthday to you. Okay, everybody, open them. Oh,
Cake! What a cake!
That's the biggest cake I've ever seen.
what do you think, darling?
It's beautiful.
This is a very,
Take an army to eat this.
it's really a very special cake, though. You watch this. On your mark.
On your mark.
Get set. Go! Happy birthday, Elsa!
Justin Marshall!
What do you think? What do you think, Allison?
He's wonderful.
Allison, happy birthday!
Mr. Wheeler, please tell me what you're going to do.
All in good time, Vivian. All in good time.
Promise me you won't tell Mrs. Decker you knew I didn't do any of the decorating and you knew she did it all.
I promise. Vivian, I will get the door.
Yes, sir.
Don't you have something to do in the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Reena, I'm so glad you could come.
What's wrong, Brad?
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but it's a personal problem.
Well,
and I don't know
tell
how to
me.
handle it.
Tell me.
Well, I'd rather show you.
The redecorating is done. I like it. You've done a superb job.
I didn't do it. Vivian did it. That's why I can't handle it.
What do you mean?
Reena, I'm very fond of Vivian, and obviously she went to a great deal of trouble.
Oh, I'm sure she'd love doing it for you.
That's why I don't know how to break it to her.
You don't like it?
Like it.
Like it? I loathe it.
And this is your last one of the night, too, okay?
Hey, thank you so much. Well, darling, looks like you got a little surprise of your own.
What could you have been thinking of, Justin?
Oh, I was thinking about the cake on my 18th birthday, one of the proudest moments of my life.
Well, I bet you it wasn't in your parents' living room with a 10-year-old boy present either.
I thought it was a great idea.
Now, who asked your opinion anyway, TJ?
What are you upset about?
Just butt out.
Oh, calm down, sweetheart. Johnny's a very fine young man. He's got a degree from the university.
Yeah, majoring in physics, no doubt.
Well, I think
It was just plain bad taste.
Allison looks like she's enjoying herself. I think that's what's important.
I am really angry.
You know, I don't understand where Ashley's sense of humor is gone.
Can't you see her point, Jess?
The point I'm trying to make is I just wanted to make Allison's 18th birthday party what mine was when I was 18.
Yeah, but you might have at least let her know what you were up to.
Well, I tried, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Maybe I could talk to her.
Hurry back now. I got some champagne. Champagne, TJ?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Excuse me? Champagne?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You beautiful thing. Hey, what'd you think of the surprise?
I thought it was dumb.
You did, huh?
Sure, that guy broke the whole cake.
Is that all? Don't you know I got a whole other cake sitting back there in the kitchen?
You do?
Why, sure. What kind of a party do you think I'm running here? Come on, you can dish the ice cream.
You loathe it?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it. That's why I can't break it to Vivian.
Grant, I think that if
Obviously,
you
she picked this stuff out because it's easy to clean.
Well, there must be something here you like.
I love the fireplace.
The fireplace was here before.
Oh. Well, maybe I can find a sheet or something to put over these couches.
Yes, I think that would be very nice, and perhaps you could find a bullfight poster.
Oh, that's an idea. Do you think that'll help?
Grant, I really think that this room is very attractive.
You do?
Huh? It's, warm, cozy.
Reena, you don't have to protect Vivian. I should have been aware of that.
I'm not protecting Vivian. I decorated this room.
You did?
She asked me to help her, and I helped her.
Holy smokes. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, there's nothing to be sorry about. I mean, after all, there's no accounting for taste.
Is there any way I can make it up to
There's nothing to make up.
Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. We'll go to a wonderful dinner. You pick the restaurant.
I don't even know why you trust me to pick a restaurant.
But maybe we could have a nice little dinner here.
Grant, I really think that
And then
I ought to
after
go.
dinner, we can have a nice hot cup of coffee in my beautiful new living room.
That's so easy to clean.
That's the key. That's the key. You see, I'm already beginning to feel at home here. I mean, I can feel the warmth coming up from the floor and the comfort. It is very smartly done.
You don't have to say that. You don't have to say when obviously you don't like anything.
Reena,
in this-
I appreciate the meticulous care with which the fabrics were picked out and the pieces of furniture. It's obviously got that Reena Decker flair.
You knew it. You knew that I decorated this room.
Knew what?
I oughta. I
You oughta
oughta.
what?
I don't know. I can't think of anything bad enough for you.
Oh, yes, you will. We'll go out to dinner, and then you can plot your revenge.
I shouldn't.
But you will. We'll have a wonderful dinner. Reena, thank you very, very much for decorating my home.
Do you really like it?
Like it? Well, there's a couple of things that I. But, since you decorated it, I love it.
I'll make any changes you want.
Stay tuned. Texas will be right back.
Yes. Now that you've found Miles Rehnquist, I want him followed. But keep an eye open for Bo Baker. He might be trying to pull a double cross and trying to sell that fire compass back to Rehnquist. Right. Once I have the fire compass, I'll have no further use for Mr. Rehnquist. He can be taken care of once and for all.
After the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. The words.
This part of Texas was brought to you by Tide. Extra Action Tide handles lots of tough cleaning problems. The extra action in Tide means dirt can't hide. Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Texas.
In the teens for the 3-day period. Forecast again for Detroit and the metropolitan area. Mostly sunny, windy, warmer this afternoon. High temperature lower 30s. Partly cloudy, breezy tonight with occasional rain showers, changing to snow showers.
This part of Another World was brought to you by Tide. Extra Action Tide handles lots of tough cleaning problems. The extra action in Tide means dirt can't hide.
Tomorrow night, it's the premiere of Cassie and Company, starring Angie Dickinson, an ex-cop, a new breed of private eye, and all woman. Saturday night, Mickey Rooney is one of the boys. Grant's dream girl turns out to be the boy's nightmare. Then on Harper Valley, firemen fiddle while Stella's barbecue burns. After that, the Mandrell sisters welcome Donny Osmond. Later, catch the premiere of the Billy Crystal Comedy Hour with special guests Robin Williams, the Pointer Sisters, and some of your favorites from SCTV. Saturday.
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another World.
Oh, Mrs. Wright.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Look, I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, what do you want?
Well, I'm looking for your husband.
My husband?
Yes.
What for?
Well, I just want to talk to him about Bo Baker.
I'm fine. Oh, on second thought, every bone in my body aches.
Well, what time did you get to sleep last night?
Not till late. Of course, this wasn't the most comfortable place in the world to sleep. Nothing like a nice warm bed.
I'm sorry you had to stay here by yourself, Ruby. I just couldn't bear the thought of spending the night in the same place with Bo.
That's okay, honey. Somebody had to stay here. We couldn't take the chance of Wang or someone else coming in and finding Bo in this trunk. Besides, you haven't really been yourself lately.
I'm really sorry about that, Ruby. I've just never been involved in anything like this.
You think I have?
No.
Well, I haven't. And if I can help it, I never will be again.
Is Bo still in there?
Well, where else would he go?
I really wish we'd gotten rid of him last night, Ruby.
Oh, Lurleen, we couldn't. It was too risky. There were too many people out there. Somebody would have asked us questions.
I wonder if we're ever going to get rid of him.
Of course we are.
I just know we're going to go to jail, Ruby. I just know it.
These Jenkins papers?
Yes.
Good. TJ seen these?
No.
I want TJ to take a look at these.
Good, give them to yourself.
Ashley, how long are you going to stay mad at me?
I don't know.
Can't we talk it out?
Not really.
I don't understand why you're so upset. Allison was so pleased with her surprise last night.
Oh, Justin, you know that's not what I'm upset about.
You're not saying you're still mad because Reena came over here, are you?
Well, you know I am.
But I explained that all to you, darling.
Yeah, I know that you explained, Justin. And you can talk about it and explain it until you're blue in the face about Reena, and I'm not going to believe you. Not for 1 minute.
Texas. The first part of Texas is brought to you by Bounce, the fabric softener that works in the dryer. Bounce gets clothes soft, gets rid of static cling, and gives clothes a long-lasting freshness your family will love.
Oh, Mrs. Wright. Oh, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Look, I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, what do you want?
Well, I'm looking for your husband.
My husband?
Yes.
What for?
Well, I just want to talk to him about Bo Baker.
You all right?
I'm fine. Oh, on second thought, every bone in my body aches.
Well, what time did you get to sleep last night?
Not till late. Of course, this wasn't the most comfortable place in the world to sleep. Nothing like a nice warm bed.
I'm sorry you had to stay here by yourself, Ruby. I just couldn't bear the thought of spending the night in the same place with Bo.
That's okay, honey. Somebody had to stay here. We couldn't take the chance of Wang or someone else coming in and finding Bo in this trunk. Besides, you haven't really been yourself lately.
I'm really sorry about that, Ruby. I've just never been involved in anything like this.
You think I have?
No.
Well, I haven't. And if I can help it, I never will be again.
Is Bo still in there?
Well, where else would he go?
I really wish we'd gotten rid of him last night, Ruby.
Oh, Lurleen, we couldn't. It was too risky. There were too many people out there. Somebody would have asked us questions.
I wonder if we're ever going to get rid of him.
Of course we are.
I just know we're going to go to jail, Ruby. I just know it.
These are Jenkins' papers?
Yes.
Good. TJ seen these?
No.
I want TJ to take a look at these.
Good, give them to him yourself.
Ashley, how long are you going to stay mad at me?
I don't know.
Can't we talk it out?
Not really.
I don't understand why you're so upset. Allison was so pleased with her surprise last night.
Oh, Justin, you know that's not what I'm upset about.
You're not saying you're still mad because Reena came over here, are you?
Well, you know I am.
But I explained that all to you, darling.
Yeah, I know that you explained, Justin. And you can talk about it and explain it until you're blue in the face about Reena, and I'm not going to believe you. Not for 1 minute.
The first part of Texas is brought to you by Bounce, the fabric softener that works in the dryer. Bounce gets clothes soft, gets rid of static cling, and gives clothes a long-lasting freshness your family will love.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Grant? Hi. I was going to call you to thank you for the lovely evening last night. Yes. Yes, I really enjoyed myself. Do you have any second thoughts about the furniture? Oh, now come on. I told you I'd change anything you wanted. What? Oh, yes. Mark dropped them off on my desk this morning. I've looked them over and I agree with you. I think there's some good opportunities here. Definitely. I don't want the competition finding out about it either. Yes, I've checked that out. I've made a few phone calls and I think we stand a pretty good chance of getting this one. Come in. I'll probably have more information for you, I'd say sometime tomorrow. Okay. Bye, Grant. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning, Reena.
I'm sorry I didn't wish you a happy birthday yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you for thinking about it.
I understand you turned 18.
Yeah, finally.
Did you do anything special on your birthday?
Yeah, Justin threw a little surprise party for me. Even had this gorgeous-looking guy pop out of a cake.
Just like him. Did you want to see me about something special?
No. Just wondered if there's anything you want me to do.
I'm going to have some typing for you this afternoon. But, Oh, wait, there is one thing that you could... No, it's all right. I can take care of it myself.
Really, Reena, if there's anything I can do to help you...
No, it's all right, honey.
I have nothing to do all morning.
It's really something I've got to take care of myself.
Something you don't feel you can trust me with?
That's not it at all, Allison. You've got to remember that you're very new here at World Oil.
And I'm Ashley's sister.
I don't want you to take this personally. I'd be this way with any new employee at World Oil.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if you want me, I'll be out at my desk.
Okay. I'm going to have some filing for you this afternoon.
All right, fine.
You wanted to see me, Mrs. Bellman?
Yes, I did, Ricky. Please, sit down. Well, don't look so worried. I just wanted you to look over this.
What are these?
Your contract for the Phil Roberts show.
Well, Mrs. Bellman, I really think that Ruby should be the one who's looking these over.
Well, I'm aware of that, but I thought perhaps you'd like to see them first.
Sure.
Yes. Send him right in.
Well, this looks fine to me.
All right. I'll call Ruby and have her come in this afternoon and look it over for final approval.
Oh, Mrs. Bellman, your new secretary just sent me in. I didn't
Yes,
know you were
Billy Joe. Come right in. Please sit down.
Sure thing. Is anything wrong, Miss Bellman?
The problem is not with you, Billy Joe. Nor you, Ricky. I'm afraid the problem is mine.
Well, I don't understand.
I wanted to talk to both of you about what happened yesterday afternoon.
Oh, if you're talking about what you said yesterday, Miss Bellman, you were absolutely right.
Not really. I was rather short with you, and I had no right to be, and I feel I owe you an apology.
I have been late a couple of times, but I promise you it'll never happen again. You can believe me.
It had nothing to do with your punctuality, Billy Joe. I had a personal problem that was bothering me, and I had no right to take it out on you.
Well, we've all had our bad days. I mean, even myself, I've yelled at a few people a couple of times for something that wasn't their fault.
Well, thank you for making it easier, Billy Joe. And, Ricky, I want you to know I do think you're doing an excellent job on the Phil Roberts show.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Does this mean that you haven't changed your mind about my having my own show?
Of course I haven't. I'm looking forward to it very much. Well, I hope you both accept my apology.
Oh, sure thing, Mr. Bellman.
Thank you.
Is that all you wanted to talk to us about, Mrs. Bellman?
Oh, yes, unless there's something you want to discuss with me.
Well, not me. How about you, Rick?
No.
Well, let's get out of here then. I'm sure Miss Bellman is a very busy woman, so are we. We got a lot to do. We'll see you later, Miss Bellman.
Right. And thank you again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Are you the man from the insurance company?
Insurance company? No, I'm a friend of Bo's.
I told you before, I don't know any Bo Baker.
Yes, but your husband does.
He's not home.
Mrs. Wright, you've got to tell me where I can find your
I don't have to
husband.
tell you anything.
Well, please, at least tell me what time your husband's coming home.
I don't know.
Mrs. Wright, this is very important that I find him.
My husband told me not to say anything to you.
Please, I'm just
Look,
trying to...
mister, I don't know who you are, but you have no right to hang around my apartment.
I'm not trying...
Now, you have to get out or I'm going to call the police.
Right.
I said I'd call the police.
Is it really that you don't believe me, or is it Reena?
I don't think I believe either one of you.
You gotta learn to trust me, darling. Why would I lie to you about Reena?
You tell me.
I'm telling you the truth, sweetheart. Reena came over here to lord it over me about some
new lease.
Well, if that's the truth, Justin, why do I get this feeling that there's more to it than that?
I don't know, darling. I just think that you're letting your dislike for Reena cloud your vision. I'm no more fond of Reena than you are. And I don't think it's very nice of you to take it out on me.
I just don't understand why she couldn't call you on the phone. Now, why did she come over here?
She wanted to look right in my face when she told me the news. And she wanted to get your reaction, which she did indeed.
I don't want her here.
I don't want to hear any more than you do, but we're going to have to put up with this from time to time. We are in the same business.
Yeah, you know the kind of business that Reena Decker's in? Putting Marshall Oil out of business.
Yes, and she's going to do just that. She's going to try, but that lady is greatly mistaken.
Do you know that the woman had the gall to come to our hotel room to talk to Allison about hiring her?
Doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't?
Well, Allison is the one that approached World Oil for the job. Reena is very determined. She is out to get what she wants. She'll go behind anybody's back to get it.
I don't care. How dare that woman set foot in our home? She could have had Allison come to her.
Simmer down, Donna.
I don't trust her. I just don't trust her.
Neither do I. But we don't have to trust her.
What do you mean?
She's the enemy. We don't have to trust the enemy. We can just outwit them. And that's exactly what we're going to do. In a few months, Reena is not going to be a problem for us at all. We're going to wipe Reena Decker and her production division right off the map. But I need your help. Right now, darling, you're not being very much help to me. You do want to help me, don't you?
You know I do.
Good. And you have to start working with me instead of against me. You have to forget all these personal feelings that you have against Reena. You understand that, don't you, darling? Good. You still mad at me?
A little.
Still?
All right, I'm not mad at you.
That's just what I wanted to hear. Let me get out of here. I got work to do.
But I still don't have to like her coming over here.
Ruby, what are you doing?
I'm thinking.
About what?
We've got to do something soon.
I know, but what?
That's what I'm trying to think about, Lurleen, but if you keep talking, I can't do it.
Sorry. Oh.
I'll get it. Coop!
Oh, hi, Mrs. Spellman. How are you?
Well, sure, I'd love to.
When would you like me to come?
Yeah, is now okay? All right, good. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.
What did Miss Spellman want?
She wants me to go over and take a look at Ricky's new contracts. I'm going to go now. I won't be very long.
I'm going with you.
What for?
Well, you said we're partners, didn't you?
Well, sure we are, Lurleen, but somebody's got to stay here with Bo.
I can't do it, Ruby.
Lurleen, you have to. We can't take the chance of somebody walking in the office.
Well, we could just lock the door.
Lurleen, if we lock the door, somebody's going to think we got something to hide.
I can't stay here with Bo, Ruby. I just can't.
All right. We'll lock the door, but I think we're taking a big chance.
Oh, let me get my purse. Ruby, have you thought about what we're going to do with Bo?
I don't know, but we got to do something. Because we're not leaving this thing here for another night. I can't take another night of sleeping at that desk.
Well, where are we going to put him? We might have to take him back to the apartment. No! Lurleen, what other choice have we got? I don't know. I don't care. I will not have Bo at our new apartment. I don't care if we have to go to jail for 1,000 years. I will not allow it.
Kate, how nice to see you. Oh, I know you're busy, Vicky. I won't keep you long. Don't you worry about it. Come on, please sit down. Can I get you anything? Oh, no, thank you. Oh, what brings you to town?
Well, I really wasn't very hospitable the other day when you were out at the ranch.
Oh, don't apologize. You were understandably very upset about Lurleen.
Yes, I was. In fact, that's why I'm here now.
Oh?
Well, Ginny and I are planning a surprise housewarming party for her at her new apartment.
I know Ginny told me about it yesterday.
Yes. Well, can you come?
Why? I don't know.
Well, Lurleen would be very happy if you could, particularly since you knew her family. Good friends are very important to her right now.
You're still very worried about her, aren't you, Kate?
Yes. I'm worried about Ruby Wright's influence on her.
I don't think you have to worry about that. Lurleen's got a good head on her shoulders.
Well, I know, but she's so naive. She's led such a sheltered life. I just hate to see anyone take advantage of her or hurt her.
Oh, I don't think that will happen. Not as long as she still has friends like you who care about her.
I hope so. Well, can you come to the party?
Well, I'll certainly try.
Well, good. Well, I'd better be getting back to the ranch.
All right.
I had a feeling that the other day when you were out there was something you wanted to talk to me about in particular.
No, I just hadn't seen you in so long, and I thought we could have a little visit.
Well, we'll be able to do that if you come to the party.
Yes, we will. Well, when is it?
Tonight, 7 o'clock.
Fine. I'll try to be there.
Oh, good. Bye-bye, Vicky.
Bye-bye, Kate.
Do me a favor and call me Ryan.
Hey, Ryan?
Reena's not here. I want to ask her some questions.
Oh, no, she went out for a while.
Do you know when she's going to be back?
Said she'd be back soon.
And wait around for, could you call me when she gets back?
Yeah.
I'll be in my office, okay?
Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Sure it's nothing that, I could help you with?
No, it's not, but, thanks anyway.
Okay. Anytime.
Oh, Brett, I'm so pleased you were free to be able to meet me here.
Oh, well, had to eat lunch anyway.
Well, do you want to look at the menu, or shall we talk first?
I can wait. So what did you want to talk about?
Well, Lurleen and Ruby have moved into a new apartment, you know.
No, I didn't know that. When did that happen?
Well, just a day or so ago.
Oh.
Ginny and I are planning a surprise housewarming party for Lurleen.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Well, I'm glad you like it, because I know Lurleen would like to have you there.
Well, I'd love to come. When?
Tonight, 7 o'clock?
I'll be there. Oh, Kate, I have an idea.
What?
Why doesn't Vivian help you and Ginny put the whole thing together?
Oh, Brett, I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, no imposition.
Are you sure it would be all right with Vivian?
Yeah, I think she'd love it. She likes doing that sort of thing. And anyway, I know that Lurleen is a friend of hers. So why don't I just give her a call after lunch and see what she says?
Thank you, Brett. And I want you to know that you'd be welcome to bring someone with you if you liked.
I'll probably come alone.
Alone? I thought maybe you'd bring Ricky.
Ricky and I haven't been getting along so well lately.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it anything that I could ask about?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course.
Oh, but don't let that stop you from inviting him to the party, because I know Lurleen would like to see him.
Well, that wouldn't bother you?
No.
Hello, Mrs. Bellman.
Ruby? Well, Lurleen, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mrs. Bellman, I asked Lurleen to sit in on our meeting because she and I are partners now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, Ruby and me are practically partners in everything now.
I see. Well then, Ruby, why don't you look this over? I've already taken the liberty of showing it to Ricky first.
Oh?
Well, I know we didn't sit down and iron out the details, but I don't think you'll find any surprises.
I see.
Would you like to see a copy, Lurleen? I have another.
Oh, no, that's fine, Miss Bellman. Whatever Ruby says is okay with me.
All right.
Now, will Ricky's contract for his new show be drawn up along these same lines?
Of course. But there is one provision I will not allow you.
What's that, Mrs. Bellman?
You will not name the associate producer on this show. I don't want another Bo Baker incident here at KVIK.
Bo Baker?
Yes.
What did you say about Bo Baker? What do you mean?
Do you know Bo Baker, Lurleen?
She met him once. Oh, what did you say about Bo?
Ruby knows what I mean.
Yes, I do, Mrs. Bellman. Well, these look terrific. Thank you so much. Now, Lurleen and I have to go now. I'll tell Ricky that I came in to see you and that he should come in and sign and everything will be fine, okay? And, thanks a lot, Mrs. Bellman. Bye-bye.
Stay tuned for the next part of Texas. And now, the next part of Texas.
Hey, you didn't have to pick up the check.
Well, I wanted to. You can do it next time.
That's a deal.
Well, I'd better be getting back to the ranch. Ricky,
Hello, Kate. You're not leaving, are you?
Yes, I am. I've got a lot to do tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah. I'm so glad you came by. It saves my making a call.
For what?
We're going to have a party.
A party?
Well, that is if you can tear yourself away from your work.
I'm off tonight. Now, what kind of a party, Kate?
I'll let Brett fill you in on the details. I'll see you two later.
Okay, I'll have Vivian give you a call.
Thank you, Brett. Bye-bye, Ricky.
Goodbye, Kate. Take care. Okay, start filling me in. What's this about a party?
Well, Lurleen and Ruby just moved into a new apartment.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh. And Kate and Ginny are going to throw them a surprise housewarming party.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah, I just promised Kate that I would.
What time do you want me to pick you up?
You don't have to do that. I'll meet you there.
I don't mind picking you up.
But thanks just the same.
Hey, are you still mad at me? I thought we had this thing all ironed out.
Oh, no, Ricky, I'm sorry. It's not you.
Miles?
Oh, heavens, look at the time. I have to go. So, I'll see you tonight, okay?
Sure.
You know that?
When you have my job, you're on the go a lot.
I believe it. Allison give you my message?
I was going to call you.
So I saved your call, right?
She said you had a question, though.
Not anymore. I already got the answers. And here are these.
What?
Contracts on that new lease near Corpus Christi.
Oh, great.
So you sign them and we'll get them out, all right?
Okay. I'll do it right now.
Allison seems like a pretty nice person.
Yes, she is.
How's she doing?
Fine.
Do you trust her?
I've no reason not to. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. She is Justin's sister-in-law, right?
That's one of the reasons why I hired her.
Really?
Allison can be very helpful under the right circumstances.
Yeah, it's true, but she could also be very dangerous under the right circumstances.
You can use the phone right over there.
Okay, I'll just be a few minutes.
Okay, but come on, we gotta get a move on it. If I'm late again, I already promised Vicki Bell.
I'm hurrying. Oh, Billy Joe, that man came to the apartment again this morning.
What man?
You know, that man that was looking for Bo Baker.
What do you want now?
Well, he was looking for him. He wanted to talk to you.
To me?
Yeah, he seems to feel that you would know where this Baker character is.
Well, I don't know where he is. I don't want to know either. Nita, I don't like the idea of these men coming up to our apartment like this.
Well, anyway, I don't think we're going to have to see him again.
What do you mean?
Well, I told him if he came around the apartment again, I was going to call the police.
Good.
Oh, hi, Paige. Yeah, it's me. I just wanted to tell you that we are on our way. I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. Yeah, we had lunch, Billy Joe and I, and then we went, shopping for the baby, and it took so long. Oh, good. Wasn't busy. Oh, good. Well, then I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. I'm ready.
Well, good. I'll just make it.
I could have sworn we locked it.
Oh, hi, Lurleen.
Hey, how you doing?
This water's so cool.
On the doctors, Nola discovers the real Billy in Natalie's diary.
You're not putting any stunts over on me, Billy, because I'm on to you.
You'd be sorry that you ever saw that.
No, Billy, you're gonna be sorry.
And a rejected Billy turns to the family he's neglected for so long.
I'm not taking Nola's rejects, Billy, so forget it.
This week on The Doctors.
Hi, Ashley. Allison, I thought you were at work. Yeah, I'm on my lunch break. Oh. You're not still upset about Justin's little surprise for me last night, were you?
No, I'm not. Why are you here?
I'm here to see Gregory.
Oh, really? What for?
Taking him to lunch today.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Did you wear that to work today? Yes. You like it?
No, I don't. Why couldn't you pick out something a little more
sedate?
Yeah. Allison, why you pick out something like that to wear to work?
There's nothing wrong with it, Ashley. In fact, I've gotten some pretty nice compliments from people over at World Oil. Ryan Connor thought it was becoming.
Trying to grow up too fast, Allison.
Wrong, Ashley. I am grown up. Turned 18, remember? Can do what I want now. I don't need your permission any longer. So leave me alone, okay?
Thank you. Happiness. We should do this more often, huh?
Well, I wasn't sure whether I could tear you away from your office to have lunch with me.
Well, you made me an offer I couldn't refuse. By the way, I'm sorry I haven't been able to see you the past few days. I've been real busy.
I know.
But I promise you it's not going to be that way much longer, okay?
And I expect you to keep that promise or else.
Or else what?
Or else, I'm going to have to
set up housekeeping in your office.
Oh, yeah? I don't think Stryker's gonna like that, is he?
Well, Stryker's the one that's keeping you busy, so he might not have a choice.
He's so cute when you get determined, huh?
You betcha. I must confess something, honey.
Oh, what's that?
I did have an ulterior motive for asking you to have lunch with me.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
No, it's nothing serious. Kate and I have decided to give Lurleen and Ruby a surprise housewarming party.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And we thought, since they're moving into their new apartment, we wanted to do something special for them.
When's it gonna be?
Tonight at 7 o'clock.
Tonight, huh?
What's wrong, honey?
I'm supposed to have a meeting with a client tonight.
Ryan, can't you get out of that? Please?
I'm not sure, but I'll see what I can do, all right?
Thanks. It would mean a lot to Lurleen if you were there.
I'll try. Have you heard from Miles lately?
No, I haven't heard from him since he left the ranch.
You're still worried about him, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I really don't think we should get into this
Jimmy,
again.
I have this feeling. I'm positive. It's gonna be all right.
Thank you for saying that. I hope so.
I've been meaning to talk to you. You ain't paid your bill yet. A week in advance. That's the rule.
Exactly what I'm doing. I got the money now, so I can fix you up.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that should do it.
KVIK is proud to present the new Billy Joe Wright Show. And here he is, Houston's most popular new talk show host, Billy Joe Wright.
Howdy, folks. It's that time of day again, and I want to thank you all for being with us because, well, we got a great lineup of guests. But before we meet them, we want to have a few words here for the people who pay for this show.
Tell me, who is this here?
That's Billy Joe Wright. He's one of those talk show hosts. Has one of the most popular shows in Houston, according to the papers.
What station is that on?
KVIK. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you're forgetting your receipt.
Okay, look, I'll pick that up later on.
Sure get some weird ones around here.
You what? I'm sorry, Ruby. I couldn't help it. The door was open and I came into the office, and when Billy Joe said hi, I fainted. I didn't mean to. I was so scared to see Billy Joe and Nina standing there. I didn't know how they'd gotten in here. Damn. I forgot Billy Joe has a key to this door. I knew we shouldn't have left him in here by himself. I told you, Ruby, that I couldn't...
Oh, it's okay, honey. I'm not blaming you. So what did Billy Joe say when you fainted?
Not too much. He was in a hurry to get to the studio to do his show. Well, he didn't have time to ask me any questions.
Thank goodness.
And Nita told him that I hadn't been feeling very well.
Well, that's good. That's good. That could explain why you fainted.
I really think Billy Joe believed it. Oh, Ruby, what are we going to do? We can't leave him here.
We're not gonna. We're gonna dump him.
But wait.
I'm Mr. Snap, and I think I found the perfect place.
That's what you said the last time. The perfect place turned out to be a miniature golf course.
Lurleen, I couldn't help it that they built that there. I didn't know about it. Besides, this time I'm not going to make the same mistake.
Well, I thought we were going to take the trunk to the apartment first.
We are.
But Ruby...
We have to, Lurleen, just until we find out what we're going to do for sure.
But when are we going to move it, Ruby? If we wait till customers start coming, then somebody's going to see us.
We're not going to wait till customers come.
What do you mean now?
We have to do it now, Lurleen. We don't have any choice. Oh, shoot.
What's wrong?
I totally forgot. I promised Roy I'd go over to the warehouse with him and pick up some new bar stools. Well, I'll just have to tell him to go by himself. Wait here, honey. I'll be right back.
Ricky.
Oh, no. Hi, Ricky.
Is Ruby there?
She's in the bar talking to Roy.
Well, can I come in?
Yeah, Ricky, come on in.
I just wanted to talk to Ruby about the contracts that Vicky Bellman drew up. Lorena, you all right?
Hi there, Marshall.
Hey, Gregory, how was your lunch?
Real great. I also took me to some really good hamburger place. It was almost as good as Fat Jack's in Savannah.
Real great, huh?
Yeah, they had all kinds of hamburgers. They had avocado hamburgers, chili hamburgers, all kinds.
It really looks good on you. I'm sorry I couldn't join you.
Yeah, maybe you can come with me some other time.
Yeah, we'll do that.
When?
Well, hold on here, soon.
I'd like that, Marshall.
Gregory, I wish I could sit here and talk with you, but I got to get to a business meeting.
Oh, sure. It's okay with me. Guess I'll see you at home.
Of course you will. Give me that hat.
Did you and Ashley's patch things up yet?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Yeah, she was really mad at you last night, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess she was. Oh, Gregory, women get that way sometimes, you know. But they get over it. Gregory? You all right?
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Something's bothering you, isn't it, Gregory?
I just don't like seeing you and Ashley fight.
Oh, that wasn't a fight, son. That was just a disagreement. Grown-ups, that's what they go through once in a while. They love each other, but they just don't agree with each other all the time. Life wouldn't be very interesting if everything went along with everybody agreeing with everybody, now would it?
No, I guess not.
No. I got an idea.
What?
I'm going this afternoon over to KVIK to take a look at some tape of my race car.
You are?
Yeah. It's I'm going over to take a look at some tape. It's going to be part of an ad campaign for Ace High Gas. You want to go?
I like that, Marshall.
All right, listen. I'm going to come to the hotel, pick you up right after the meeting. Is that all right with you?
Oh, sure. See you later.
See you later. Right.
What you need?
That man that just left.
Yeah, what about him?
Want some information.
Mister, I ain't an information bureau, especially about the people who stay here.
Does that change your mind?
Might. What you need to know?
Have many visitors since he's been staying here?
Can't say he has. A couple of times a young woman's been to see him, but I never asked why she was there.
She the only one?
She's the only one who's asked me what room he was staying in.
I want you to do me a favor.
Sure. Name it.
I want you to keep track of his visitors. You call me at this number.
Stay tuned. Texas will be right back.
Lorena, you sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah, Ricky, I'm fine.
Well, you look like something's
Nothing's bothering me. Honest, Ricky.
You look tired, Lorraine.
Oh, well, I haven't been getting much sleep lately, what with moving and everything, you know.
Well, you better start getting your rest or you're going to come down with something, girl.
I will, Ricky. I will. Maybe tonight.
So how's it going?
How's what going?
Moving into your new apartment. You all settled in?
Almost.
You like the place?
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's got lots of room.
Who does that belong to?
What?
That trunk.
Oh, that. Well, it's Ruby's, and we're getting ready to move it over to the new apartment.
Oh, well, you two aren't going to lift that all by yourselves, are you?
Oh, sure. It's not that heavy.
Well, why don't you let me help you?
Oh, no. You don't have to do that. Ruby wouldn't think of imposing on you like
No,
that.
it wouldn't be imposing at all. As a matter of fact, I'd like to help you. And I saw your truck sitting out there in the back. It'd only take a second to move it out there.
Oh, no, Ricky, you really don't have to do that.
Oh, I thought you said this thing wasn't heavy. What do you got in here, a body?
Stop!
This part of Texas was brought to you by today's Pringles, with a crispy, crunchy, deep-fried flavor that's really delicious. No preservatives, nothing artificial. Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Texas.